this charged up. Sure. Grab some ice. Oh, grab some hydrogen. Man. Oh. Let's drop all this stuff off. Alright, so now that we have the lower area welded up, yeah, go this way. I'll probably have to close this off at some point. But that's okay. It's not too bad. It's a crazy amount of mining. Just make sure everything is still hooked up. Oofta. Alright. Okay. And ha ha ha. Alright. So let's see if our battery is charged or ready to finish. Yep. Awesome. Okay, and fully charged in 15 minutes, huh? Alright. So after having cleared some of this out and then excavating, now see how well everything works. That. And so, reverse that. That's better. All right. Now we can send them out into the world. Check to see how well this is all gonna work. I mean, obviously the basics of it work. It's just, is the whole thing now that we've got it all together. Because once this gets fully extended, we're going to need to do the retract and make sure everything still works. And what we'll do is when we retract it, we'll excavate. That should work, right? 2.5 days of mining stone, processing stone, schlepping parts, waiting for things to build. Yeah. I can't believe it. We spent this much time on this one project. But it is working. Okay. And that's where it looks like it's going to end. So let's hop back in the seat and turn the drills off. And excavation. And that should give us a pretty good mark of stuff pulled out. Look at that. So nice. And we sit far enough back that it's fairly quiet. Don't have to listen to the drills. Ah, so nice. And what we'll do is, once we have this fully retracted, we'll extend it out again, check the spacing on the connectors. Whew. And if all of that works out, we'll start working on the piping underneath. And wait for the spheres to catch up with us. Okay. That gives us a giant cavern. Good to know that it works. Okay, so while we're waiting for everything to catch up here, I'm going to have this thing go ahead, extend out. Actually, how much time do we have now? So 60K there. 60K there. Let's go ahead and... Refinery's already running it. $1.6 million stone, not too bad. Plus another 120, so 1.75, I guess, ish. Had to go get more oil sand, had to go get more, pretty much everything. Except for the basic stuff. Now the nice thing is that once we're done with this, we can break all of this down and we'll be able to recycle those parts. And pretty close. Okay. So now, if we lock that one, unlock this one, let's see here. Disables, we're gonna lock, unlock. I want to make sure all of our connectors are set to disable. Thought I set all these to disable already, but all right. Guess not. So the question is if I take that one off, will it fix what it needs to do? I'm gonna have to take that one off. Okay. So do I have metal plates? I really don't want to do this because I have a feeling it's going to blow up in my face and kill me. But we're going to try. Because I think it's actually welded to the one there. We should just have to... I'm going to have to take it out of there. Okay, so if I take you and you out, if I do this quickly, come on. There we go. All right, and now, where did the plate? All right, so now that we have that, let's go in here. Yusa, go there, and you are going to be left. Oh, what was it? Minor connector? Yeah, minor connector. Left. Okay, and then we do minor connector aft. Switch lock. So now we should be able to check to make sure that's actually locked. It is. Look at you. And so as long as we pipe this section in, we'll be able to continue mining. And there should be, yeah, we got one more in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll be here. Actually, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the one that the forward should get to. I should make it to here. And then when it retracts, the aft one should be here. All right, so let's get the next section welded up really quick. Should be conveyors, right? So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully we have the parts we need. Get all of this in. Get it welded up. And if we did everything properly, what we'll be able to do is, as the drill progresses to the next section, like when we turn the drills on and have it actually mine that area out, we should be able to get the rest of this stuff welded up. And so basically we'll be welding slightly behind the location of the drill, I hope. At least that's the theory. Alright. And we basically have to have whichever, you know, at least the aft one needs to be connected to something that's piped in back to the rest of the base. So now we're going to do this. Unlock that one, have it extend. And while you are doing that, we're going to do 4 more of these, which gets that one connected. Hopefully. Yeah. So now the idea is once this thing has breached all the way to the front, is we'll take the drills off and flip them so that the drill heads are vertical. That's one of the reasons why we're doing the excavation like that. And then have it come back. I may actually pull this out and put a conveyor junction in. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I may have misdone that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th. I'm guessing. Yep. All right. So now that that's done, okay, so we're going to have it do the excavation mode again. So we're going to say done with that. And hopefully this all continues to work the way we're hoping it will. Once this comes back a little bit further. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately we have to do this portion of it manually. It would be really nice if we had the option to set the drills to excavate instead of just like when you turn them on, you know, set it to excavation mode. But this should get us where we need to be. All right. And when it goes out, it'll latch onto here. So once that's locked in, we unlock the other one and we move forward again. And we're going to rinse and repeat all the way down there. So we need that, because we need to get all of this welded up, because that's going to lock in here, so we don't have to worry too much about it. We're going to get most of this done. Hopefully, at least. So if we do this quick. Now, if I wasn't using these things, these advanced drills, like if I was, I probably would have been able to build a larger array and do this all in one pass, but we're at the point where we're kind of in trouble for basic resources at this point. Okay, so we lock that one. We unlock this one. And we move forward. This is working pretty well, actually. I'm kind of surprised. These types of little projects usually blow up in my face, and it's still early, so it's very possible that it could. But alright, and then so it's 7, 4, 7, 4. And I need you to be added. You to be added. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go grab parts. Now, before we do anything else, I need the electromagnets. I'm probably going to just go ahead and make, you know, like 100 of them or something. Mainly just to get them here. Sleeper beetle, yay! And I should have enough. I hope I have enough materials for the superconductors or the electromagnets. Superconductors. Yeesh. Okay. Now I could wait for it. Oh, you are under assembler? No, you're microelectronics. That's computers. Huh? No, I need it electromagnets. So you are actually under fabricator. Okay, something is stealing our electromagnets. Let's go ahead and make like 200 of them and see. There we go. Oh, did I? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7. Oh, I did this backwards. Well, crud. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. So what I should be doing, 7 from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you come out. Yeah. Right, so from here. Alright. 4, so it actually lands there. This connects here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, should have been there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there. Wait. Okay. I've confused myself. So it's aft one starts here. Okay, so yeah, so aft one starts there, so it's at its full extension, it's 7 plus 1, so 8. Right? No, 7. Okay. So where it's at here, we need to count backwards. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So from there, it's going to be 5. 7 is 12. So every 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So that'll be its next stop is right here. Yeah, so I just messed up on one right there. And it's not going to let me do that because... Alright, so let's get in here. On the groups. Minor pistons, we're going to have this be our toggle block one off, I think. Right, so if we go 4... Oh, things got a little chunky. All right. And that's fully loaded up. Make sure, yeah. So this one can come out. This one is going to go in. Well, the nice thing is that once it's done, we'll just be able to reproduce it. Actually, you have nothing. Okay. Had to make sure. So we get all the parts in. Get this welded up. Get the next section done. The only thing we really need to remember is when we're doing these is that wherever the front spoke stops, count back by 4 blocks. You know, put a 4-block spacer in. On the 5th block, that's where the connector will go. Easy enough. Awesome. Okay. So now, if we do reverse that, turn these back on, And it should connect there. Perfect. All right. And so since that connected, we connect that. We disconnect that, turn those on. And we let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12. I think it's here that it's going to lock in. I think it's there. We'll wait and see. And then once we know exactly where this thing is going to stop, we'll know where we need to have everything else connected. And once again, do a little bit of mining here. Do a little bit of excavation. That looks like don't want to get too far ahead. All right. That should be, yep, okay, so we did it right. And from there, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be there. Where our next connector is going to be. Alright, so now let's go turn the drills off. We tell it, make sure we get those selected. And we just rinse and repeat this all the way out into the front. Okay. It's gonna take me a week to get this done, but hey, you know, maybe we'll have it done by Friday. And then we can kick back, relax. Not that we're actually going to be able to kick back and relax, but you know, we'll take it. A win is a win, right? We still need to get that test center built, and I think we'll use part of this area once this is fully excavated. We'll use some of the area down here for that, mainly just to get things going. All right. So we can do that. We can reverse those, and I need the parts for 2 of these. See if we can get the one out there welded up first. It's getting close. I can hear it. Alright, so it's not as close as I thought it was. Okay. Alright, and then what did we say? What was it? From the... So for the next one, it's going to be 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Huh, that's actually... Alright, so when it's fully extended, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open up some space here. That should be good. So from there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it was 13. Just to be sure, because we all know that the great and glorious leader Clang loves to mess with us. Alright, and that'll be the next stage that it will link, that the forward piece will link into. Alright, so from there, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this one comes out. Take this apart. Oh, hello. What was that all about? Oh, there was stone in it. That would have been, that would be the reason why. Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's going to take me a while. Oh. Alright, so... let's deal with this first. that loaded up. We have 2 connectors. Get this loaded up. Get the connectors loaded up. Because I think the next connector is somewhere here. Which is fine. Actually. Grab that. Grab those. And then the rest of it's just cleaning the mess up. Okay. So like I said, as long as we have a portion of this grid set up to go back, it's all that really matters. So not worried about the steel plates, because eventually most of this is coming out. As long as it works, that's all I care about. I know, saying that and I continue to weld it up. Alright, so that gets us to that point. You are already connected. So now we connect you. We can disconnect and retract. Okay.
Inventory full.
And yes, this is going to take me a while.
Full.
Alright, so we'll get this cleaned up, get the rest of that stuff done, and we'll get this area mined out. I think is
Inventory full.
planned for now.
Inventory full.
Slowly but surely, right?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Make sure we got the spacing right.
Inventory full.
Because as long as we get the spacing, everything else is workable. Ah.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
You're still piped in, yeah? No. Alright, so let's go stone. Let's move as much of this as we can out of here. We're gonna grab stone from here. Refinery, that's okay. Smelter's okay. And so this is where we start. Oh, because you're not. All right, now we can get all of this stuff out. And we want you to be large cargo. So refinery's fine. You know what? Let's move you down to here. Smelter's fine. You're fine. Connector 2. Alright, so now it's basically just waiting for cleaning this stuff up. I have... oh, it's done. I'll just grab some plates really quick. Oh, that should be fun. Alright, so from here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? You know what? We're just going to do this piecemeal. We'll go figure it out as we go. I'm not going to deal with having this anymore. We're just going to... I've got enough to deal with. So we're going to turn those on. We're going to unlock that one and send it on its merry way. Alright. And we'll just do this, just figure out where we need connectors as we go.
Inventory